woman is accusing singer Trey Songz of a brutal rape she says landed her in the hospital, according to a new $20 million lawsuit. The woman, identified in the lawsuit as Jane Doe, alleges the rape by Songz in 2016 at a house party in West Hills, California, resulted in her being hospitalized for immediate emergency medical care. The lawsuit filed Tuesday, obtained by USA Today, states the woman and Songz had a casual and occasionally sexual relationship prior to the alleged assault. The woman also trusted that she would be safe with Songz because of their previous relationship. USA Today has reached out to a representative for Songz for comment. According to the lawsuit filed in Los Angeles County Court, Songz invited the woman upstairs at the party for a sexual encounter, which she said was initially agreed upon, but that Songz, whose real name is Tremaine Neverson, then repeatedly asked the woman if they could engage in anal sex, to which she repeatedly refused. After entering the bedroom, Trey Songz turned, almost immediately, into a savage rapist, the lawsuit reads, adding that Songz threw the woman to the ground and forcibly raped her. Despite someone walking into the room during the assault, then exiting, the rape continued, the lawsuit states. Former UNLV basketball player accuses Trey Songz of rape, says she has unbearable PTSD. The suit adds that after the alleged rape, an Uber driver drove the woman to Providence Joseph Medical Center Emergency Care Unit in Burbank, California, where she received a sexual assault exam. The lawsuit claims the exam found severe anal tearing that could require surgery. The Burbank Police Department was also contacted, according to the lawsuit, and when they arrived, the woman, in shock and fearing for her life, refused to disclose Songz's identity or his whereabouts to police. The next day, police went to the woman's home, but because she was still terrified of Songz and in shock, she did not answer the door, the complaint says. USA Today has reached out to Burbank police for more information. The woman is seeking the recovery of punitive damages for severe emotional distress, including fear, anxiety, humiliation, depression, and other physical and emotional injuries. She is represented by attorney George Verwilbeck, who is also representing two other women who have made accusations against Songz. Police are investigating Trey Songz after receiving a sexual assault complaint. The Tuesday lawsuit comes a month after former University of Nevada, Las Vegas basketball star Dylan Gonzalez accused Songz in January of raping her at a Las Vegas hotel. With what seems like endlessly reoccurring news of the alleged sexual assaults committed by Trey Songz, I am forced to repeatedly relive in my mind, and suffer anew, the long-suppressed horror and unbearable PTSD of my rape by his very hands at a well-known Las Vegas hotel, Gonzalez wrote in a statement on her verified social media accounts in January. She did not say when the alleged incident occurred. Last November, police said they were investigating sexual assault allegations involving the R&B singer at a Las Vegas Strip hotel. Police said at the time that Songz was cooperating with the investigation and no arrests have been made. Gonzalez encouraged other victims of abuse to come forward instead of suppressing their voices, saying it only emboldens our oppressors. "You cannot heal what you do not reveal," Gonzalez said. Trey Songz will not be charged in alleged scuffle with police at NFL game, prosecutors say. Verbeek is also representing Gonzalez and Johara Jeffries, who accused Songz of sexual assault on New Year's Day 2018 while at a Miami nightclub and refiled a civil suit against him in December 2021. Songz's lawyers filed a motion to dismiss that lawsuit Tuesday, claiming another member of Jeffries' legal team, Ariel Mitchell, offered a witness money to testify on the plaintiff's behalf. USA Today has reached out to Mitchell and Verbeek for comment. In the summer of 2020, Songz tweeted about the incident, writing, "A Jane Doe who claimed I sexually assaulted her in Miami asked him to pay for her therapy and education because of all the trauma she's been through." The singer also made headlines in 2017 when Keke Palmer accused him of using sexual intimidation to cajole her into appearing in a music video, which she slammed him on social media for recording her at a party after repeatedly saying no, and again in 2020 over a claim of sexual misconduct made by influencer Selena Powell's friend, introduced only as Eliza, on the No Jumper podcast. "I usually stay quiet on this, but I feel that in many ways the movement to fight for the women who actually have suffered harassment and abuse on various levels, has been hijacked by those who find it convenient for themselves to come up as they seek to destroy someone's life," he tweeted in response to the claims in 2020. Songz arrived on the R&B scene in 2005 with his debut album I Gotta Make It. Songz is a three-time Grammy Award nominee and earned his third #1 on Billboard's Top R&B Albums chart with Back Home in October 2020. Songz has also starred in movies Blood Brother and Texas Chainsaw 3D. Trey Songz posts from the free world after arrest at AFC Championship game. Contributing, Asha C. Gilbert.